So the next thing that happened on AEW Dynamite, now we had Saraya come out and she grabs the mic and starts talking stuff, talking about how there's going to be a change in the women's locker room and all that stuff where she's around and stuff like that. And then she introduces the interim AEW World Women's Champion, Toni Storm. She comes out and she comes out with Athena, pretty much the baby faces in the locker room like Willow, Nightingale, I think Madison Rain, Sky Blue. They all came out, and then Saraya was talking about how these women will change the locker room and all that stuff. And then we see Britt Baker, Rebel, Jamie Hayter, and Penelope Ford interrupt them, and Britt Baker starts talking junk to Saraya, making fun of her name, and then we see Serena Deeb come out, and then Saraya was like, well, how about this? I already talked to Toni Storm since a boss actually listens to me and all that stuff, and he said that he likes my idea of Serena Deeb versus Toni Storm in a LumberJack match for the interim AEW Women's Championship. So yeah, that match was then made. Saraya gets out the ring and she goes straight to commentary, and everybody's a lumberjack at that point. So yeah, it was a pretty good match. Serena Deeb was doing pretty damn good at a lot of points, but then at the ending of this match, we see Toni Storm, kicking out that jackknife cover from Serena Deeb and then lifting her out for the Storm Zero, the power driver, and then starts pinning her 1, 2, Serena Deeb kicking out 2. Serena Deeb starts taking control of this match, climbs up the top turnbuckle, and then that's when Toni Storm climbs up there and it hits a avalanche power driver off the second turnbuckle, Storm Zero off the turnbuckles, and then pins her for the 1, 2, 3. So yeah, Toni Storm defeated Serena Deeb tonight and has retained the interim AEW Women's Championship. So yeah, that's what happened there. And not even going to lie, Saraya pretty much just gives me vibes of pretty much Karen Jarrett in TNA. Like not the heel side or anything, but like how Karen Jarrett used to roll over the knockouts and stuff at that time frame. Like that's what I pretty much get like the vibes of. Since she can't compete in the ring or anything, like she pretty much like rolls over the women's locker room just like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, other than that, pretty good match. For that match, I'll give it 3 stars. That's what I'll give it. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. So yeah, I'll see you guys later until the next thing that happens on AEW Dynamite. See you guys later until then. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention Keith Lee and them actually was talking backstage. We seen the new AEW Tag Team Champions, the Acclaim, and Billy Gunn having an announcement backstage. The Acclaim is going to go out next week with the Open Challenge or whatever. And then Keith Lee comes up to me, if it wasn't for Billy Gunn, y'all wouldn't be World Tag Team Champions. So yeah, that's what Keith Lee said. But yeah, I'll see you guys later until the next thing that happens on Dynamite. See you guys later until then.